Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone is doing fine and dandy today. We've got a busy one for y'all. I've done quite a bit of work off camera. I did some just really extensive crafting. It's nothing interesting, but I got us an emerald jetpack. It's really not that hard. If you have diamonds, emeralds, iron, and redstone, you can make it pretty easily. I also made this charging station here, which I can throw my jetpack in and just a little bit of coal, and that will burn the coal and energize my jetpack just like that. It's pretty slow. I went through a ton of coal trying to do this because this thing can hold an absolute crap load of energy, and we don't really have any other source of energy right now, but that's doing just fine as it is for now. Now, at some point in my charades downstairs in our basement area where the caves are, I found this ancient compass, and I believe that this bad boy will take me to the deep dark. So, with that being said, you know what we're doing today. Considering there's already a hole dug down, I'm guessing we're not the first ones to come to this deep dark area, which doesn't surprise me because I had to go pretty far with my compass to find this. So I'm guessing that everybody else's compasses probably also brought them to this same place. So I just found our first skulk shrieker right here, and it looks like it did what I wanted it to do. We've got the blindness effect, so I'm thinking that our guy should be around here somewhere. Got to try and find it, because in order to get some first Aldamodium, we actually have to come in here and kill the warden. So that's basically all I'm doing down here, is we're going to try and kill ourselves a warden and see if maybe we can get ourselves some Aldamodium. And thanks to my jetpack, it's a pretty cake fight. All I have to do is kind of circle around it, and I lied, it's not a cake fight at all. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm getting my ass kicked by the warden, but I just found 2 pieces of Aldamodium slate ore right here. So we're just gonna snag that, I think, if I'm able to mine it. And it looks like it doesn't look like I'm able to mine it, but I might just be, it might be because I'm flying. I'm thinking that maybe I'm not able to mine it with this. I'm guessing that I probably need to have netherite. So I think we might be going on a little nether adventure. So I know that I have to get a smithing template for netherite. So I'm at this bastion that just so happened to be right next to where my portal was. I was pretty lucky. You can see on my map where my exit portal is marked. And I'm just going to go through here and look around and see if I can find what we need. It looks like I have gotten some achievements there. But yeah, I'm just going to walk around and hope that maybe we can find something. Well, I didn't have much luck at that bastion. I was able to get a single netherite ingot, but I couldn't find hardly any chests over there. So I don't think I'm getting the template out of that one. So I guess I'm going to go on an adventure and see if I can find another pigment bastion. Let's go, boys. I've been flying around for a minute and I finally just got my netherite upgrade template out of this chest right here. And some golden apples, and this enderman is chasing me. These are some weird looking endermen. A warped forest enderman, that's pretty neat. I've just been grabbing a bunch of random stuff out of these chests. Hey look, there's 2 smithing templates now. And I just got some apotheosis stuff. I got a ton of freaking blackstone. I'm just throwing all of that junk away. I don't plan on using it. There's some gold, I don't really need that. I got plenty of inferium for right now. 2 is not gonna make a difference if I needed like a stack, but you know, 2 doesn't really make much difference. But there we go. So that was the bastion that did it. We can finally head back to the base and get ourselves some netherite stuff going. And thankfully I have plenty of diamonds to be able to go ahead and upgrade and grab a few more of those. That way we don't go and just waste them. I think I do have some more diamonds somewhere. Maybe I didn't have as many diamonds as I thought I did. Oh well. And we'll slap down a smithing table. And I believe I can just do something like that. And I'm wondering if I can put it onto my pickaxe there. No. It does not look like I can put it onto my signalum pickaxe. I'm curious. Can I do like a netherite pickaxe upgrade? Oh, actually, I probably need 3 upgrades for that. What if I do a netherite tip upgrade? I'm just kind of testing things here. It doesn't look like I can do a netherite tip upgrade either. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, gear crafting. There we go. Okay, so you can do a coating. Not a tip, but a coating. So I can go like that. Go like that. I'm guessing that will now make my pickaxe have the netherite mining level, and we can go and mine up that piece of Aldamodium. And finally, maybe not. Oh. Oh, the server was just lagging. Oh, crap. You know what? Probably should fortune this or something, shouldn't I? I don't know if I've got any fortune. Oh, well, we're just going to go with what we got because that'll get me enough to get to the mining dimension. And then we'll be able to really start finding some aluminium. And the cool thing is I can turn that 3 into 6 with my iron ore hammer and just throw that on into my furnace. By the way, I made this toast. It's a pretty good system for food. I don't know why I said system. Source of food is what I was trying to say. And it's just smelted bread. Makes it a little bit better. So thought I would show y'all that. I decided to go ahead and come over here to the Nether real quick and grab some ancient debris just so that I can get this quest right there, which also gives me the raw aluminium one. And now we can finally get our teleport pad. 4 aluminium nuggets and 1 ender pearl. We've got ourselves a teleport pad. Now this one is going to go in the overworld. We're not going to try and go to the other quite yet because it's insanely dangerous. So yeah, we're just going to stick with the overworld. But now I can shift right click on that bad boy with an empty hand and head on over to the mining dimension. Went ahead and made myself a new hammer because I actually lost the other one when I died. It was in one of my backpacks and I guess the backpack ended up just sitting over where I died. And I went back over there and I couldn't find it, but this one's pretty good. It's got a gold tip upgrade and a netherite coating with a signalum head and a signalum tool rod. So I'll definitely be doing some mining with this guy. It says that aluminium spawns the best at the deep slate level, so I'm going to continue to try and find some of that. We don't need a whole lot of it right now, but we're going to need just a lot of different things, so I'm probably going to do quite a lot of mining over here in the mining dimension. I just sat here and crafted for so long. Finally, we have a master infusion crystal, so I don't have to sit here and mess with these different tiered fusion crystals and all that mess whenever I want to mess with my mystical agriculture, which I'm hoping to do a little bit of. I've been running super low on diamonds, so first seed we're going to make today is going to be diamond seeds. I'm going to make 2 of those. I literally had to go mining for the diamonds to be able to make these because I had 0 diamonds. So I'm working on automating our setup here for Inferium. I set up a crafter, a tier 3 crafter, and I added all of the recipes for crafting all the way up to Insanium. Now I'm just hooking it up with some item pipes to all the ones that are growing Inferium, and I'm just going to slap those into the back right here. Don't need that one, but I do need that. And that should start getting us Insanium. I don't know why it's getting copper essence as well. I thought that I'd connected that correctly, but apparently I did not. I don't need that one connected. I just need that one connecting to those, and that one's got redstone. So yeah, that'll be perfect, just like that. And the copper essence can go right on back where it was, and that will continue to make us some Insanium. Now that we've got a mining dimension, we can actually move our farm over here. And it's actually going to be faster to start growing stuff on regular soil because I can add these growth accelerators underneath, which will start to help out with the growth speed. I can add up to 12 of each type. So these Inferium ones can go 12 blocks down under, and then the Supremium, or not Supremium, Prudentium can go 12 blocks down under that. And I can continue going down by 12s for each type of growth accelerator. And with my harvester pylon right here in the middle with a diamond hoe, it'll harvest these guys and automatically input them into the chest right here. And you'll see that they're growing at a pretty good rate, even with just 6 Inferium and 6 Prudentium. What's the word? Those thingies right there. I can also take this red fertilizer stuff and throw that down on my farmland and then add those, and it'll speed it up even more. Now these things will be growing quite fast and we'll be getting a ton of diamonds out of those. I ran out of prosperity, and it's kind of annoying to find in the overworld, but thanks to Mr. Tukanet leaking the coordinates in his video, I was able to get to the end portal. We're gonna hop on in here, and I'm gonna try and get me some prosperity from the end because it spawns like all over the place here. And while I was here, I decided I'd go ahead and kill the dragon. It wasn't a very interesting fight. I'm not very good with a bow, and this bow isn't that good, so it kind of took a while. But I'm hoping that'll get us a dragon egg, because if it does, then I can use that for spawners to ignore conditions. but we'll worry about that later. I'm gonna see if I can find the egg, but if not, I'm not too worried about it. Well, I didn't get a dragon egg, but that's okay. We can grow one basically with mystical agriculture. I think I have to fight one more dragon to be able to actually make the seed and the thing that we have to grow it on, but I'm okay with that. Our farms over here are doing really well. I mined out enough of an area to be able to upgrade them pretty well, and I've got some more growth accelerators, so probably going to continue to upgrade our farms here. I keep running out of prosperity, so I'm going to have to go to the end and just continue mining some. I'm hoping that soon we can try and get a quarry going and really be able to just kind of stock up on that stuff, but we don't really have any kind of power right now, so that's kind of on the back burner. I want to continue kind of working with this and maybe get into some other stuff. But guys, I think that's going to do it this episode. Like I said off camera, I'm going to continue to work on our mystical agriculture stuff and kind of get us a little better set up over here. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, y'all.